Partner's affair with best friend shattered my trust. It was a Tuesday when I first noticed his phone wasn't face up on the counter anymore. For 6 years, my husband Mark had tossed it there like a habit, right beside the coffee machine, screen gleaming with whatever dumb meme he'd laughed at that morning. But that day, it was flipped over, silent, like a secret daring me to touch it. I didn't. Not yet. The next week, he started working late. He'd text, "Traffic's brutal, babe. Don't wait up," while I sat alone at the dinner table with our 2-year-old babbling in her high chair. When I called Sarah, my best friend since college, to vent, she sighed and said, "He's probably just stressed. You're overthinking it." But her voice sounded stretched thin, like a rubber band about to snap. Then came the cologne. Mark had worn the same musky scent since our wedding day, but suddenly he switched to something brighter, citrusy. The kind Sarah always said smelled like a vacation. I found the new bottle buried in his gym bag. "For client meetings," he said. I almost believed him, until I saw Sarah's Instagram story. A blurry selfie in her car, a sample-sized perfume bottle on her dashboard. "New obsession," the caption read. The same label as Mark's. My chest twisted, but I shoved the feeling down. Sarah had been my rock through postpartum depression, moving cross-country for us when Zoe was born. Mark and I hadn't been intimate in months, but he'd held me through sleepless nights, whispering, "We'll get through this." They wouldn't. Not them. Then Zoe spiked a fever. It was 3 a.m., and her sobs clawed through the baby monitor. I stumbled to her room, sheets soaked, her tiny body scorching. I screamed for Mark, no answer. His side of the bed was cold. Pulse roaring, I called him, straight to voicemail. The ER was quiet. Nurses cooed at Zoe while I numbly texted Sarah, "Can't reach Mark," freaking out. Seconds later, her reply, "He's probably asleep, don't panic." But her typing bubble flickered, paused, flickered again. A split-second decision. I opened Find My iPhone. His dot glowed in Sarah's neighborhood. I almost threw up. Zoe slept in my arms as I drove, rain smearing the windshield, my hands trembling so hard I veered onto the shoulder. Sarah's porch light was off, but his car was in her driveway. I rang the bell, knocked, nothing. Then I tried her garage code, the one she'd given me to water her plants last summer. The door creaked open. Inside, Mark's shoes sat tangled with hers by the stairs. Upstairs, muffled laughter. Zoe stirred against my chest as I pushed open the bedroom door. They froze. Mark shirtless, Sarah in his sweatpants, her bra strap slipping off her shoulder. The same ratty CMU hoodie she'd borrowed from him last month crumpled on the floor. I don't remember screaming. Just Zoe's cries blending with mine, Sarah reaching for me, Mark shouting, "Wait!" as I ran. Now I'm sitting in a motel 20 miles away, Zoe finally asleep in a stolen hospital blanket. Mark's blown up my phone, 33 calls, 47 texts. Let me explain. It wasn't like that. It meant nothing. Sarah sent a novel-long apology, then blocked me. I keep seeing their faces. The guilt, yes, but worse. The relief, like they've been waiting to get caught. Tomorrow, I have to FaceTime our families. Tell them why I'm not coming home. But how do I explain that the two people who knew my soul broke it together? TLDR. Caught husband and best friend in bed after months of lies. Now I'm alone with our toddler, unsure how to rebuild.